Hello, Janice.
Oh, Anthony.
Today, let's talk about giveaway free money. So if you want to succeed, it seems like these days the best strategy is to give away free money. So it seems like giving away free money it generates a lot of positive attention, a lot of goodwill, and it leads to just general success.
Oh, free is great. Today we're going to talk about Oprah, the Freedom Dividend, and Mr. Beast.
And lastly, I'll talk about how one man is harnessing the positive energy from giving away free money for good, for philanthropy. So it's a really interesting story.
Stay tuned for that. I'm looking forward to that. And don't forget, sign up, get on our email list, anthonyspark.com/join. Got some good books coming out about personal finance, wealth, money, good stuff. You may get a free copy and early release books. So definitely sign up.
Janice, why don't you get us started with Oprah?
Oprah. Okay, if you don't know who Oprah is, you're living under a rock because she's awesome. She gives away free, back in the day when she had her show, she gave away free stuff all the time. 2004, she gave away 276 cars on her show. It was roughly $8 million. Can you imagine just sitting there and they're like, you get a car, that's like one of the famous things, you get a car, you get a car. It was definitely like the biggest moment on TV. I mean, no, I don't think anyone was expecting that. And then everyone's watching and it's like, oh my gosh, it was huge. 1996, she gave away a trip to Disney World to everyone in her audience. I don't know how much that would have cost, but I don't know personally. If you've been to Disney World, it's not cheap. So you figure everyone in your audience, that's 250. That's got to be a lot of money. And then in her final season, she gave everyone in her audience a trip to Australia. That's huge. Again, huge. So definitely everyone likes Oprah. They wanted that shot, right? Would you stand in line for an hour knowing there's a slim possibility you might get a free car? I definitely would have if I lived a little closer. But look where it led her. She has her own empire now, a magazine, her own channel. She's a big deal. Giving away what? Free stuff, free money.
Yeah. All right, next we have the Freedom Dividend. So presidential candidate Andrew Yang, his whole platform is essentially based on giving away free money. He calls it the Freedom Dividend, and it's essentially giving $1,000 to everyone a month forever. I mean, anyone. Wow. It's not need-based or anything. Jeff Bezos could get $1,000 a month.
Right. So
I don't really understand how, but he just keeps rising in the polls. And I'm pretty sure a huge part of it is about essentially his promise to give everyone $1,000 a month for the rest of their lives.
Hey.
So, I mean, at worst, he's getting a lot of positive attention, yeah?
Right.
All right. So then the last example we have is Mr. Beast. Have you heard of Mr. Beast?
No.
All right. So he's a very popular YouTuber. He's about 20 years old. And so I'll tell his story. I'll tell his background in kind of a story form. He was a YouTuber for 7 years. He did gaming videos. He did like pranks and stunts. And for 7 years, he made no money or made very, very little money. He did almost nothing, maybe a few thousand subscribers. And then what changed is he started giving away money.
Okay.
And what I mean by that is he'll make a video of him taking out $1,000 cash, going to a bar, ordering water for like an hour, and which would normally annoy the heck out of a waitress.
Right, absolutely.
Right, and asking for a bill, which is zero.
Right. Oh, right.
So, but the waitress was super sweet and professional the whole time. So, bam, he leaves $1,000 tip in cash, and he kind of has like, I guess, a hidden camera recording her reaction and all that. And people love these videos. He has a video where he takes $10,000 cash and goes up to like a random homeless person and just gives it to him.
I love that. Yeah.
All being recorded. He has a video where once things started really rolling and he was making money, he was able to give his mom $100,000 cash and record her reaction. And he just does this nonstop. He has given away over $1 million so far. I just want to repeat that. This 20-year-old guy on YouTube has given away over $1 million so far. And I don't know if he was planning this, but now he has over 13 million subscribers. And it's estimated that his channel generates over $10 million per month in revenue.
Wow.
Oh, excuse me, $10 million per year in revenue. Whoa, big difference. But still, 10 million over 10 million a year in revenue.
Wow.
And not only that, he is spawning an entire sort of copycat movement of all these other YouTubers doing similar things. So giving away money turned out to be a really good strategy for Mr. Beast.
But
Whether he
it's still
intended.
working.
Yeah.
Right. It's still working because you just told the story and I'm going, oh, now I need to look them up when we're done here because I think that's pretty cool. So clearly it works. So tell us about the man who's harnessing the power of giving away free money for philanthropy. Philanthropy. Oh, man, that's a good one.
So I love this guy. His name is Bill Pulte. And first, he's the founder of, I think it's called the Blight Authority. So he goes into urban areas. He's from Detroit, and he goes into urban areas. And his thesis is that one of the major problems with uplifting the poorer sections of our country is that they live in just terrible neighborhoods. And I don't mean, crimes or gangs. I mean, that's part of it too. But all of that also comes from neighborhoods that look like they deserve to be ridden with crimes and gangs.
Right.
So he spends a lot of, he figures out how to get those areas, more self-respecting in appearance and whatnot. And that sort of brings up the whole vibe. I might be misstating his approach, but it's something definitely along those lines.
Okay.
So that's what his day job is, right? He sounds like a great guy already. Would you agree?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So recently, though, he has started a movement called Twitter Philanthropy, or it's hashtag Twitter Philanthropy. I'll put it in the show notes. And it boils down to this. He's a wealthy guy. But what he does is he'll just give away free money, period. He'll tweet out, hey, if anyone's hot today and their air conditioner is broken, tweet me. And people reply and he'll, boom, PayPal or Venmo them $200, $300 to buy them a new air conditioner. Right?
Wow.
And then recently he's been very focused on helping our veterans. And he's doing a lot of I wouldn't call them shows. It's very rapid fire where if there's a veteran who's having trouble making their groceries for that week, boom, I just sent you $1,000 worth of Instacart, right? Or, one of our service members who has lost his legs in service needs, I don't know, $5,000 to get this machine or this therapy that will, really change the quality of his life. And he's now not just making it his own money, because I think he recognizes that getting people involved is really how you leverage this. And he'll do the dollar for dollar match. If we can put together 2,500, I'll put in the rest, and we'll get this Marine the help he needs. And he videotapes it all, the reactions from the recipients, and it's just an amazing movement that's going on right now. He has saved a 106-year-old lady from foreclosure because basically she owns a house, but she's at the point where her Social Security is probably pegged from 40 years ago. She can't even afford her real estate tax.
She can't work. I mean, she's 106. I mean, yeah.
And like I said, like with Mr. Beast, he's also inspiring copycats, which is a brilliant thing. And now other folks are doing there's a lot of money flowing. And the reason this is unique, I would say, is that there's very little element of, he doesn't ask for proof. He's not trying to get tax deductions. He's not trying to do it through a 501c3 or a traditional charity. This is, you need money, here it is.
He's just simply helping.
Simply helping. As direct as you can, almost as direct as you get.
That.
Yeah.
Wow.
Beautiful thing to watch. Bill Pulte, he's at Pulte on Twitter, or you can follow the hashtag Twitter Philanthropy. I generally don't tell you to follow or look into these things, but this guy is amazing. What he's doing is amazing. Yeah.
Please, can you put the links down in the comments maybe, or in the bio for others? Okay, perfect. Because I would personally, when we're done here, look all that up. So I love that. Helping people for no other reason but to help people. Free money. Never know who you're going to help. This was a great topic. I love all of this. Maybe it's something we could talk about further. I know you have a few books coming out about personal finance, wealth management, money. So get on the list, anthonyspark.com/join, so you do not miss a upcoming book coming out.
And I am sweating bullets out here for you listeners, so you're welcome for that. And we're going to go now because I am super, super hot. Thank you, Janice. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Talk next time. Bye.